Hey everybody, welcome back to Half-Life 2. So I guess we're, oh hi there, I guess we're kind of finishing off this, yeah, let's just go and get rid of that, or not get rid of that, get away from that Strider. So yeah, I guess this is kind of like the March to the Citadel. Okay, and that's handled. Can I jump on? Oh, that's, oh, okay. Nope, you're friendly. And handled. Good. Alright, onward we go through this parking deck then. I wonder how much more of the city assault there was. It's funny about this because, like, I ended up... Oh my god, it's getting out of my way. I ended up, like, really overestimating the length of the, like, vehicle segments. Ow. Really? You bastards. And they're getting picked off one at a time because they're just being less tactical than I am. What the fuck? Oh, right, of course. Yeah. Okay. Because it turns out even though you're directly under the Strider, it can still shoot at you. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. I'll take this under advisement. I really hate that thing. Especially with a bunch of people who are very, very unyielding when it comes to their movements. Alright, cool. So now we've got... Oh my goodness. Do I actually have... Can I take the Strider out, or am I supposed to just run past it? Okay, thank you. Oh, there's healings. Fine, gimme. Yeah, I'm not seeing any additional... rocket ammo. Anyway, I find it really funny how this part, like, I completely underestimated the length of this part, and I completely overestimated the length of the vehicle segments. Just very curious. I don't know. Yeah, let's just, I don't know. I saw that shop over there. I think it's a shop. Doesn't look like it has anything, though, so I'm just gonna keep going. I'm probably going to end up regretting that. We'll see. Yeah, we'll do the Overwatch rifle. Whoops. Fuck. I hit the wrong button, guys. Yeah, I think this is just... Oh, there's ammo in here. These assholes would get out of my way. Whoa, hi. See ya! Look out, Freeman. I don't think I'm the one who's having a problem here. In fact, I'm pretty sure you guys are... Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure you guys are all, toast, though. And, take you out. Alright, good. Good. Alright, I'm feeling this now. I'm feeling this. Let's go ahead and, I don't know. What the hell was that? Oh, God. Oh, fuck you. Alright, well, at least they give you suit energy. Can you heal me?
Take this med kit.
Thank you. God, actually being useful. Amazing. Alright, I'm thinking this just because I have more ammo for it. And let's go ahead and just kind of book it. Yeah, random white flashes. That's great. That's just one of these days I have to start putting epilepsy warnings on my videos just because of, like, games doing shit like that. Thankfully, I'm not prone to any nastiness, but my goodness, I have a lot of sympathy for people who are. It's like with, oh geez, motion sickness being a big one, which, yeah, if you're prone to motion sickness, I don't think you're watching my videos right now. Alright, so this is kind of a mess. What the fuck? Asshole. But, yeah, I wasn't really sure about... Like, I didn't realize how bad, like, proper motion sickness was until, oh my god. Until I played VR for my first time and I did something that was way above my comfort level. Yeah, down here. Yeah, that was very, very educational. Okay. For anyone who hasn't experienced that, well, one, don't. But basically, it's just like this, I don't know, like a cold sweat and this like perpetual feeling of nausea that lasts for a very uncomfortable length of time. It's not great. It's not great at all. Can you get out of my way? Really? Remember, that was like one of those cases where, and I think the only time I'd ever gotten anything remotely close to that was when I tried playing like first-person shooters while like sick with the flu and stuff like that, which also is a bad idea. I'm full of not good ideas, obviously. All right, well, it's your funeral, guys. Here, just go up there. But yes, God, where was I going with that? I keep getting distracted by this horrible AI. Oh, there we go. Finally. This seems a little excessive. This is also one of those, very much one of those, haven't we done this before moments? Oh my god. Anyway, losing my train of thought here because of all the striders. The fact that the audio mixing in this game is not the greatest, and I can't really hear myself think. Trying to take out snipers with these bastards. Anyway, yeah, motion sickness. It sucks. It doesn't feel good. You don't want it. Pretty much all that probably needs to be said. Alright. Alright. Gonna go down and do a quick refill. Recharge, if you will. I mean, eventually. Oh, okay. Hello, down here. Yup. Okay, you can stop that whenever you want. Like, honestly. When I'm in a building, that doesn't make a whole hell of a lot of sense, does it?
Wait for us.
Oh, get out of my... Yeah, just go up there. Go up there. Go up there. You're just gonna get me fucking killed. I say this because you idiots have done that already. Numerous times. Yeah, just go up there. Go up there. Go up there. Yeah, that's right. Look out, Freeman, he says as he completely and utterly fucking blocks the way forward. Yeah, I almost face rocketed because of that dumbass. And then she just proceeds to get herself... Okay, they are fucking the laser tracking on this thing. Because they keep running in front of it, and it stops going towards the dot. This is... Oh my god.
We'll come with you.
I hate this. I really hate this. They are making this way more difficult than it really should be. Alright. Can I get some, like, peace and quiet down here or something? Is this a problem? It's like I'm trying to use those stairs as cover. Which doesn't work because they keep running up the stairs and completely preventing me from moving. It's wonderful. I mean, I guess it's good that there's like infinitely respawning medics, but at the same time, I think I'd almost rather them not be here. Yeah, go head up there. Go ahead. You've got an RPG that you're not going to use. See? Told you. I think that one's down. Yeah, we know you're hurt. Although I will say, they're actually doing what I tell them to for once. That's weird. Kinda. They were totally blocking me right there. These guys forgotten that, like, their, I don't know, reproductive whatsits have been completely repressed, and them throwing their lives away like this is probably not a good idea. You are in my way. This is so stupid. This is just one of those things that could have been cool, but I don't know. It doesn't feel like it had enough time in the oven. It's very, I'd say borderline painful. Probably one of the parts that really didn't age all that well. It's like in this case, they basically have to compensate for the utter incompetence of the friendly AI by just giving you like essentially an infinite number of them. And even then, they're liable to just get you fucking wrecked because of how horrendous they are. Oh look, and it switched back to following mode, probably because everyone freaking died multiple times. Okay, give me a med kit. Thank you. Now get the hell out. What are you doing? Just, I don't know, go down there. Go down there. Yes, that is a good idea, I know. It's almost like you're absolutely terrible at this. Yeah, we know there's a Strider. Why? Okay. Alright, there we go. Fucking finally.
Here, patch yourself up.
Yes, patch me up. Alright. Now for another scene. Concluding another scene that should have been cooler than it was. Oh well. These were early days in, you know, when it comes to games like this. Not first-person shooters, obviously, but just, you know, ones that try to do this much. Genre-expanding first-person shooters? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, it is kind of fascinating going back here. Alright, where's said horse? Okay. Yeah, excuse you. So when...
Wait for me.
Oh, great. Go over there.
You lead the way.
Hold up. So where the hell... I mean, I guess I'm not expecting a neon sign, but maybe something more than get to the horse. Maybe it was just too long since my last recording. It hasn't been that long.
Sorry, Doc.
And again, they just follow way too closely. I guess... Stop pushing me. Holy shit. Maybe I just jumped down on the other side. Maybe that's the magic ticket. Like right here. Although, wasn't this the way that I ran up here? I mean, I guess the streets are safer now, so maybe that's kind of where we have to go. Maybe something, yeah, that just loops around up there. So maybe backtrack? Again, I don't know what the hell they mean by horse. Maybe I wasn't paying enough, close enough attention or something. Yeah, so I can't jump back up there. I mean, there were a lot of just random, like, whitish blue flashes. So I would have assumed that an obvious path would have opened up. Okay. Nope. Yep. Hamana. Nope. Yeah, let's not get anywhere near the fire, otherwise they'll just magically do a ton of damage to us. And that's just a bonus room. Also known as a little hidey hole. Also known as my crying corner. Oops. And that just goes back over... Okay, so it's gotta have something to do... Maybe that's scaffolding. Oh, God, get out of my way. Holy shit. Yeah, because there's these beams over here. Oh, haha. I think I found it. It's just some very intuitive tightrope walking. Okay.
Hey, let's follow him.
This is a Half-Life game after all. Wait, what? Oh, that's a little underbaked, isn't it? My God, people, stop it. Oh, thank goodness. Someone competent. Fuck yeah, dog. All right.
I think he's looking he seems to have it set in his head that she's in the Citadel.
Well, he's got a...
Figured Alex wouldn't want him getting any deeper in trouble, but
You know, Barney says, like, he's got stuck in his head. As if Dog isn't the smartest person on, like, this little battlefield. And yes, that does include me. Just to be clear. Okay. Yeah, you said he couldn't get through there.
I'll be damned. I think he wants you to go through, Gordon.
Yep.
You'd better
Can you
hurry.
let me? There we go.
And if you see Dr. Breen, tell him I said.
Okay, that was barely censored. I mean, it was more censored in the subtitles. I'll have to actually hunt down the audio clip for that, but I'm sure it's probably uncut. Oh boy. So now we get back into really cool looking visuals territory. Ah, man. Let's just appreciate this. It's that huge hulking monolith up here. Man. Alright, well. Guess there's only one way to go from here. Easy does it. Yeah, just spawn in some stones just to make this amazing journey down even more, well, whatever. Harrowing. There we go, harrowing. That's the word. And I hear head crabs who just... Okay, good job. Easy does it. Ow. That hurt a lot. Ah, my spleen. Honestly, this structure, I wonder if this was at all inspired by, like, stuff in Halo, because it really, really gives me, like, Halo Combat Evolved vibes. I mean, believe me, that's not a bad thing. Actually, it's another game that kind of, I don't know, maybe it's just more among PC gamers, but it just feels like Halo is almost a pariah in the first-person shooting space. I never thought it was bad. I mean, even with the 2-weapon limit, it's just kind of, I don't know, different aspect. A little more quote-unquote realistic. Yeah. I don't know, different take on the genre. I would say the bigger problem is the fact that everyone else said, hey, this is a good idea, and then every game became basically a Halo clone, which, it's not like Doom's immune to that. I mean, anyone who's been around in the 90s knows about the Doom clone thing. Okay. Yeah, that looks healthy. That looks very healthy. Oh yeah, this is where we have to... No, I don't want to go in that one, because that goes to the zappy beam. Alright, let's just go ahead and run across. Love a little bit of situational awareness, I think, maybe, possibly. Let's just go ahead and climb in. Alright. I don't know, is that really kind of situational awareness? Because it's literally like, okay, you can either go to the zappy beam, or you can go to the, I guess, unknown thing. And as one area where Half-Life is very consistent, zappy beams pretty much always kill you. Oh god, can you imagine doing this in VR? Hopefully they smooth out the camera in the VR mod. That would suck if they didn't. Alright. And, you know, another nice thing with the unbroken first-person narrative, because you feel absolutely helpless in this little cage, as was the intent. Man. This is just... Could you imagine... Okay, so... Not gonna rag on the visuals, because, I mean, for 2004 standards, this was incredible. But could you imagine, like, if they... remastered this scene using, like, I mean a proper remaster, not just like doubling the texture resolution and calling it a day, or no, sorry, AI upscaling the textures and calling it a day, but just like leveraging, like properly leveraging modern graphics cards. Holy shit, this would be something. Of course, then again, that's where you also get into that little you know, the downsides of using higher-end technology like that. It takes more time, and it takes more money, and it takes more peoples. I think a lot of people just, I don't know. It's one of the reasons why I think Unreal Engine 5 is such a game changer. I'm just rambling, because, I mean, this is really just visual porn, just like the opening of Half-Life 1, but anyway, it's one of the reasons why I think that stuff like Unreal Engine 5, like, its importance can't be understated. Because it's just, it does so many things that just makes it possible to, I guess, more easily give high-fidelity graphics. Scalable, too. So it's like now you don't have to have developers worrying about specific optimizations for like the Xbox Series S and stuff like that. You just basically throw it production quality, or like movie studio quality assets, and it just kind of sorts all that shit out by itself. It's absolutely incredible. I wish Epic were a better company, but that's, you know, that's beside the point. Jeez. Yeah, Mr. Green's Wild Ride is a pretty long one. Very quiet, though. Very kind of soothing in a way. You know, despite all the, you know, metallic droning. And the fact that if you just, like, ramped up the volume and the reverb, that this could probably be a Nine Inch Nails song. But, you know. Maybe something off the Fragile. That's kind of what I'm picturing. And stop. Hammer time! Alright, and this is where we get the amazing Super GravGun. Confiscation field. I can't move. No, the Zappy Beam! You're taking away my friends! Give me the super thing. Yeah! Gary's mod moment intensifies.
So, this is Dr. Freeman. At last. I wish I could say this was a pleasant surprise, but it's neither a surprise nor, as you will surely agree, very pleasant. Well, I am nothing if not pragmatic.
Okay. Well, just had a brain moment. Also funny that they don't drop their weapons now. Curious. Ooh, supercharge station. Ooh. Yes. Yeah, anyway. Lovely little Valve teaching moment, though, because, I mean, when you think about it, okay, so you obviously haven't dealt with this, but considering it's literally the only thing you have, I mean, you're just going to try it, right? And then you realize, yeah, shit's powerful now. Okay. Oh, make him go boom. Well, it didn't exactly do what I was expecting, but, you know, it was kind of cool.
Dr. Freeman, under other circumstances, I like to think we might have been able to work together in an atmosphere of mutual trust and respect. Certainly, judging from your brief tenure at Black Mesa while I was its administrator, you showed every promise of becoming a valuable and productive contributor to the scientific process. And yet, I'm not sure what spurred you to it. But there is really no place in this enterprise for a rogue physicist.
You know, Breen seems to forget that, well, I don't know. Basically, the military was after us. I'd like to think that was probably one of Gordon's driving forces. You know, behind his rogue physicist nature. Basically, instead of just doing, like, theoretical physicists, he was doing more practical, pragmatic physics, like, oh, I don't know, calculations involving bullets going into sensitive flesh, you know, that sort of thing. Alright. Ooh! Mamma mia! Alright, so that's just, I don't know, when I grab it, it's just immune for us. So that's good. These things are kind of rapid and scary. And again, another lovely little moment where you're basically just kind of rehashing things that you learned previously in the game. I don't know. This is definitely one of the more memorable areas, especially when it comes to like newer or like later parts in Half-Life 2. It just feels like it. Maybe it's because it's so much fun to just kind of go on a rampage with like the super gravity gun, but it just feels like this is such a short, quick sequence.
Your mentors are partly to blame. Of course, my disappointment in Eli Vance and Isaac Kleiner is far greater than my sorrow over your unfortunate choice of career path. In a way, I suppose you could not have done otherwise. Who knows what seeds of iconoclasm they planted when you were young and gullible, but while they certainly share a great part of the responsibility for the recent troubles, it is you alone who have chosen to act with such willful disregard for humanity's future.
Yeah. Here, let me just take you for a spin. Could probably use you as a projectile, right? Right. Oh, there's more of those things. Like basically an infinite number of them. Oh. Oh my goodness, I can't aim worth a damn. I mean, for some of those cases, I was just kind of blindly shooting these things, but for that one that was right next to me, I don't really have much of an excuse. Good stuff. So many charge stations. This part's almost too easy. Yeah, come here. Oh. Nope. Oh, well. What you gonna do? Yeah, you know what? Don't. Just stop. What? Stop it! Don't pick up the... Oh, whatever. God, I hate those things. Camera bot, go fuck yourself. Whoa! That was some, zappiness right there. What happens if I... Oh! Oh! I like this! Oh, man. So beautiful. So beautiful. Such beautiful carnage. First thing again, it's probably one of the reasons this is, you know, a bit on the easier side. Just kind of a grand finale. It's like you've gotten this far, let's have a little bit of fun, right? Whoa. Did they even... Oh yeah, they even put physics on the monitors. That's awesome. Awesome! Yeah, go back in your little field thing. Oh, man. So good. So freaking good. Well, I noticed the man-hacks are a little weird when it comes to... I don't know. When you throw a man-hack at another man-hack, they kind of just bounce off of each other. Even with a super gravity gun. It's weird. I'm sure it probably does damage, but... not that much. Alright, now up we go! I mean, I kind of want to just grab him because I'm a sadist, but, you know. And you know what they say, you can't spell sadist without sad. I mean, it's true. Whee! Oh man, that ragdolling. It's really funny, though. I mean, considering how, you know, again, 2004 moment here. Half-Life's ragdolls are really not bad. I mean, they're a little exaggerated, but when it comes to, like, I don't know, a lot of other games, even the... Oh, man, just repeatedly flinging that one, dude. But even games that came out, like, later, a lot of times didn't do as good of a job as this one. Just pretty wild. Bro. I'm having some... Okay, there we go. Oh, I see an achievement thing. Alright, well, we gotta try to get that, right? Huh? One of them just kind of ceased to exist. Alright, I need to get 5 more in a little atomizer, whatchamafudge it. And I'm very tempted to reload if I don't get it. Oh, there we go. No, stop it. Damn it. So, hold on.
Tell me, Dr. Freeman, if you can. You have destroyed so much. What is it exactly that you have created? Can you name even one thing? I thought not.
I didn't know you could destroy these. But you can. You definitely can. Alright, well, unfortunately... Hey! There we go. Turns out all you need to do is just... eradicate their bodies. That's kind of morbid. Alright. Well, it turns out there were more opportunities too, so it doesn't really matter, does it? Damn! Honestly though, if you saw someone coming through and just basically atomizing all of your friends, and then flinging them off of the, like, various ledges and stuff with this weird gravity gun thing, would you really, really be this eager to just, I don't know, do this? Alright, fuck it. Let's just go ahead. I think that might be an infinite spawn wave. Gimme, gimme. Yeah, I don't... Those things have a lot of juice.
Foundation for humanity's survival. And not as we have narrowly defined ourselves, but as something greater than we could ever imagine. Something we can now only begin to glimpse.
Yeah, so those charge stations have a lot of juice. It's quite nice, gotta say. Oh, a shield. I'm sure this is actually probably the intent. Oh, look, a Strider. Pick it. What are you... What? Totally just noobing this up right now. Hold on. What am I doing? This is not what I'm supposed to do. Obviously. Yeah. Okay. I just had a complete derp moment. Oh, we heard this already. Yeah, it didn't even... It's not even remotely cognizant of the fact that there were zappy balls over there. I'm sure it's probably like a lore-accurate term for that, but I'm just gonna go with zappy balls. I mean, you guys know what I mean, so... That's the important part of language, right? Is being able to actually, you know, communicate thoughts and ideas with your fellow flesh bags. Can you stop? Ugh. Wow. Movement completely failed to function when I got to that bridge. Alright, seriously, Breen, you're gonna need to shut the fuck up. So, I don't think it's the balls I need to go for. I think I just literally need to whip these things at the Strider. Pretty sure. I don't have a very clear memory of it, though. I really don't know how I lasted that long the first time, though, because, I mean, I wasn't exactly trying that hard. Of course, these guys and their shenanigans really don't help. Wait, what? Maybe it's those things, which I completely missed. Alright. Okay, and my computer's being a fuck. Alright, cool. Can you not be a fuck? That would be appreciated. Yeah, because I don't think these things really hurt him. They just... I don't know. Maybe I need to be closer? Although, my health is super low right now. Oh my god. Sure. Why am I sliding? Alright, give me that. There's gotta be something I'm just wait, what? Can you not do that, please? I don't know how I didn't see that. Wow, he's just tucking and weaving. That's not helping. Okay, good. There's 2 hits. That's all I need is 2 hits. Alright, cool. I was just... Okay. That was a nice little bit of valve
Gordon, look at what you are throwing away. Is it worth it?
So anyway, fun little bit of valve misdirection, I think. Because, I don't know. I didn't even, like, think to look over on those sides. I just kind of accidentally grabbed that. Oh, this movement on physics objects is still weird. Because I just ran over here thinking, oh hey, that's where you have to go. You have to run past the Strider. No you don't. No you don't. That's actually the wrong way to do it. Alright, so there was a difficulty spike. That's good. One that I'd completely forgotten about. Thinking I probably... Yeah, sure, why not? I'm thinking I probably just spotted those earlier before, because I knew there wasn't... You know, obviously you don't fight it directly with a gravity gun, you use something else, but yeah. Yeah, well, we'll have dirt moments once in a while, right? Right. Oh, hi there. That was... Ooh, that was uncharacteristically janky. Valve, buddy. Alright. That's kind of a zappy beam. Yep. Look at this photograph. Alright, and up we go. To the Castle of Breen, I do believe. Nice little wires and tubules and stuff. Man, it's just got such a cool aesthetic. And definitely not OSHA compliant. Holy shit. Man. Although I don't know how practical all the empty space is. I mean, I get for like gunships and stuff like that, dispatching them out of that section would be pretty, you know, you'd need some open space for that. I don't know. It's very vertical, though. And again, no guardrails. Damn Combine. Ooh, yeah, that city skybox did not age well. Oh well. Well, you know, it was all we could do at the time. And when you look at just the advancements in like VRAM and stuff like that. So right now I'm running this on a card with like 24 gigs of VRAM. I think back then the card I had, oh shoot, which one was it? It's probably a GeForce 6600 GT, so probably like 128, 256. I think 128. Not a whole lot. Alright, exposition time.
I'll take him from here. Don't struggle, it's no use. Until you're where he wants you, there's nothing you can do. I'm sorry, Gordon.
Carbon stars with ancient satellites colonized by sentient food gas giants, inhabited by vast meteorological intelligences, worlds stretched thin across the membranes where the dimensions intersect. Impossible to describe with our limited vocabulary.
What I've seen is also beyond words, Breen. Genocide. Indescribable evil. Good God.
Well, if it isn't Gordon Freeman at last. What's this? I'll put it over there. You have my gratitude, Doctor. First you lead me straight to the doorstep of my oldest friend, and then you deliver yourself? If I'd known you were going to come straight up to my office, I wouldn't have bothered hunting you in the first place. Having both of you in my keeping ensures I can dictate the terms of any bargain I care to make with the Combine.
Dr. Breen. Wallace.
Yes, Judith, what is it?
The bargain we should be making is for Eli's life so he can continue his research.
Thanks to you, we have everything we need in that regard. You're more than qualified to finish his research yourself. What neither you nor I can do is convince that rabble in the streets to give up their senseless struggle. Yet Eli refuses to speak the words that would save them all.
Save them? For what?
Eli, if you won't do the right thing for the good of all people, maybe you'll do it for one of them.
Alex, honey,
Dad. Gordon?
God damn you, Breen, you let her go.
That's all up to you, my old friend. Will you let your stubborn short-sightedness doom the entire species, or will you give your child the chance her mother never had?
How dare you even mention her?
Alex, my dear, you have your mother's eyes, but your father's stubborn nature.
You haven't seen a bit of it yet.
Really? Well, let's see how well it serves you on the far side of a Combine portal.
Go ahead, Breen. If that's the worst you can do, send us both through your portal.
Oh, it's hardly the worst. But you might find that hard to believe once you get there.
It isn't necessary.
I agree. It's a total waste. Fortunately, the Resistance has shown it is willing to accept a new leader. And this one has proven to be a fine pawn for those who control him.
No!
Don't listen to him, Gordon.
How about it, Dr. Freeman? Did you realize your contract was open to the highest bidder?
Gordon would never make any kind of deal with you.
I understand if you don't wish to discuss this in front of your friends. I'll send them on their way, and then we can talk openly.
Don't struggle, honey.
Dad, I'm so sorry.
Alex, sweetheart.
Judith, what do you think you're doing?
We're doing what I could never do alone. We're stopping you.
Yes.
Guards, get in here! They know you betrayed them. They'll turn on you. Judith, Dr. Mossman, please!
I'm sorry, Wallace. You're all out of time. Don't.
Hurry! Dad, hang on.
You fool!
Watch out, he's gonna...
No!
Dad!
Oh, no. Don't worry about me, honey.
There's no time, Alex. He's on his way to the portal. You'll need this.
Dr. Mossman, Judith, look after my father.
Don't you worry.
Dad, I'm not saying goodbye.
Never.
Come on, Gordon. Let's go.
My girl.
Gordon, we haven't known each other very long, but
You again, Eli.
I know you didn't have to do this. I had to rescue my father, but you... Well... Thanks for coming after me.
It's me you should be concerned.
Hey, listen.
I can still deliver.
That's him.
But not without your help. The portal destination is untenable. Surely you can set the relay elsewhere. There's no way I can survive in that environment.
All right. Now we just need to finish this stuff off. Oh, yeah.
Just hurry. He's right behind me.
Goddamn right I am. Wait, what? I'm standing on Alex's... Okay. Checks out. Perfect. Is this how you...
He doesn't have a clue, does he?
No, he doesn't. You're just now realizing that. It's the one thing that's kind of unfortunate about like narrative, like games that have like narrative aspects like this.
This is the Citadel's...
Oh god, you're blocking me.
It powers their tunneling and tingling
There's a lot of
device.
parts where I don't feel right talking.
It's like this again. We've got to stop Dr.
I guess in this case, this isn't a super important part, so you can just read the subtitles. But, yeah.
I can't shut it down. Looks like he's turned over control to the other side.
Ooh.
You'll have to go into the core and do what you can. Get in the elevator and I'll let you in.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't forget to charge yours.
Already done. God. You act like I actually, you know, got hurt or anything.
But be careful.
Totally didn't end up with a bad encounter with a Strider. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. I'm Gordon fucking Freeman. And we're gonna go ahead and, I don't know, do stuff.
It's Dr. Freeman. There he is.
Dr. Freeman, you really shouldn't be out there. After a
Okay.
moment of synapse as I teleport, this chamber will be bathed in deadly particles that have yet to be made by human science. Perhaps when I have the leisure to do the work myself, I'll name one of them after you. That way you won't be completely forgotten. When the
That
singularity
yet to be named by human science. Good stuff.
in another universe, as a matter of fact.
Oh,
You,
look at
on the
that.
other hand, will be destroyed
Paths.
in every way it is possible to be destroyed, and even in some which are essentially impossible.
Alright.
No, Combine soldiers.
It's all good. Oh. Yeah, let's just go ahead and... Oh, fine.
Don't listen to him.
Oh, don't worry, Alex. I haven't listened to very much. That's one of the reasons why it took me a few attempts on some of these things. So, alright.
I warned you this was futile.
More or less, no point in... Oh, crap. Like, I think a lot of these are just infinite spawns, so there's probably not much of a point in just staying and fighting unless I, well, kind of have to. Unless they force my hand. Oh, you pissants. Well. Yeah, I know. Okay, let me just reload it. Reload the game. There you go.
No, Combine soldiers.
Can you... The Combine soldiers, where do they come from? In a universe where there's like, you know, teleporter portals and all that stuff. Oh, come on. Just... I keep grabbing like the far away ones. There we go. Shit! Alright.
Don't listen to him.
Oh. I did it again. You'd think that grenade would have knocked him out. Oh well. Good, good. Alright, probably gonna have to wait. Yep.
Great. Oh no, Breen started his ascent.
He sure has.
Hurry, Gordon.
Oh, it's not gonna save him. I'm totally gonna not mess anything up from this point forward, and everything's gonna be fine. Right? Right. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Is this... Oh, you son of a... Yeah, I tried jumping, but Gordon just did a tiny little grasshopper hop. Thanks, Gordon. Alright, fine.
Keep going.
Yeah, I'm working on it, honey.
I could have told you that was pointless, Dr. Freeman.
Go, Gordon.
Was he even... That's pointless. Buddy, you don't know what I'm doing, I don't know what you're doing.
Are you
Just,
still with us,
come on.
Dr. Freeman? Not for much longer, I think.
You know, he's really got an ego on him, considering he's gonna freaking die.
Boundless energy for a useful purpose.
Alright. And up we go. And... Yomp. Good stuff. Ah!
The portal is opening.
Like I said, they really love those flashes.
I hope you said your farewells.
Oh my god, stop with the flashes. It's like, I'm not, again, you know, I'm not, thankfully, not, like, susceptible to epilepsy or anything like that, but it's still annoying. Did... I'm not having a whole lot of luck with this. Or skill, for that matter. Okay. Seriously. Alright, here we go. With one of them, that should... Or one of them down, I should say. That helps a lot. Alright, cool. What's next? Aside from just, you know, doing that.
Go back, Freeman. You have no idea what you're doing.
You're right. For once, you're right. I do have no idea what I'm doing. Alright, so, let's knock out these shields. Throw a thing in the thing. Do some quantum entanglement, theoretical physics stuff. Oh, I have an idea. I played this game before. Nah, it'll be fine. Everything's fine. Nah. No. What's up, Alex? Let's die.
Got to get out of here. Maybe we still have.
Hey, you moved me. Not fair.
Time, Dr. Freeman? Is it really that time again? It seems as if you only just arrived. You've done a great deal in a small time span. You've done so well, in fact, that I've received some interesting offers for your services. Ordinarily, I wouldn't contemplate them, but these are extraordinary times. Rather than offer you the illusion of free choice, I will take the liberty of choosing for you, if and when your time comes round again. I do apologize for what must seem to you an arbitrary imposition, Dr. Freeman. I trust it will all make sense to you in the course of... Well, I'm really not at liberty to say. In the meantime, this is where I get off.
Alright, and that's all she wrote for Half-Life 2. Now the original. Maybe I'll get to the episodes at some point, but yeah, that was fun to go through that again. It's been a while. So, yeah, there were some parts that, like, I would say the vehicles, I wasn't really super crazy, I guess, about the, well, obviously the scout car. I felt that went on a bit too long. The airboat almost didn't feel like it went on long enough. That part was unbelievably well-paced. The assault on the city actually went on longer than I remembered. And, I don't know, almost too long in some parts. And I think a big part of that was just the, oh, I don't know. It's like I said, the friendly AI really kind of ruined a lot of that. Because it's like, they just kind of stop holding position, like they just start following you again randomly. They would get in your way, they would block you from falling back and going into cover. It just, it made that such a pain to get through. But I don't know. The voice acting is way better than I remember. Like, I mean, well, here we go. Voice credits right here. I mean, obviously the G-Man is just a creepy motherfucker, but like, Alex's voice actress, oh geez, she just brought that character to life. I mean, holy shit. The facial posing and stuff like that, way better than I remember. And it's kind of funny about that, because I remember the first time I ever played, like, L.A. Noire, you know, they made a big thing about their, like, mo-capped facial expressions and stuff like that. But honestly, I think Half-Life 2 looks better. And I mean, that's all basically just hand animated. Maybe that's why. I don't know if the expressions are necessarily realistic, but I don't know. It felt real enough. Oh man, ATI. Oh, Falcon Northwest. Yeah, they've been around a while, haven't they? Anyway, it's ADD moment. Don't mind me. But yeah, I don't know. It's just like a lot of the posing and stuff like that in Half-Life 2 just looks so much better than games that came out 10 plus years after it. It's just, I don't know. I would say the game overall aged better than I thought it would. There were some parts, like I said, the friendly AI that just didn't really work for me. Oh.
Blast that little... Where did she get to?
Cute. Anyway. Yeah, so outside of stuff like that, maybe the stop-and-go nature of some of the scout car areas, which, don't get me wrong, it was, again, even though I don't feel that those areas necessarily aged maybe as well as I would have expected them to, almost 20 years ago. However, I'm still glad that they picked that approach instead of just saying, here, get on this tram, and just doing basically just like a slam cut to the next scene. I mean, it's just, it really does feel like you're taking this journey, like the entire journey throughout all of Half-Life 2, Episode 1, Episode 2, Alex, all these other, all the other games. And that's one thing that I think is just honestly very special about it. And actually, to bring up the Halo comparison that I mentioned earlier, that was actually another game that kind of more or less did that. I mean, being sci-fi, you can't just, fly through space. I mean, I guess technically you could, whatever. But, you kind of got that feeling where you were actually walking from place to place. You were making the trip happen. Obviously, with Half-Life, it's a bit more of an unbroken thing because it's the first, they stick very firmly with that first-person formula, and they don't really yank control and put you into cutscene mode. Aside from, Dr. Breen's wild ride, but you're still in Freeman's body during that. You're just restrained, as Freeman is. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. Oh yeah, I guess another game that's kind of similar to that is the first Mass Effect, because that was actually one of the things, like, for as maligned as the Mako sections were in those games, or Mako if you want to be accurate. But as maligned as they were, when they were actually used in the missions, like not just as side activities, that really felt like it connected a lot of very distinct areas. You didn't just go into a loading screen and all of a sudden you were somewhere else. I don't know. It just kind of feels like games are kind of losing that. I don't know. I want to see more of that. I think that's one of the reasons why people were just clamoring for Half-Life 3, because Valve just kind of did their own thing. I mean, they were obviously inspired by other works. I mean, that's kind of goes without saying. This industry is built on itself so much over the years. But when it comes to stuff like that, I mean, they were true pioneers and innovators. That's the main thing that Half-Life brought to the table, was that unbroken narrative. And after playing this, I'm really coming to miss that. But anyway, I think that's it. Ramble over. Let's keep this video under the 1 hour mark for a change. And yeah, that'll be all for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in whatever comes next. Take it easy.